Of course I'm dying. Look at me. I have no name. I'm cannon fodder. Literally. Alrighty guys, welcome back to some more Trails of Cold Steel. I almost said last time and then remembered I'm not doing that anymore. It's habit, guys, it's habit. But yeah, let me glance at the guide, make sure I'm not missing anything. But I think we're just supposed to head straight to the train station, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, she's not bad, but there's better waifus in this game. You got nothing to worry about. There's even a better Chloe. Now that's just disrespectful! Until, you know, Chapter 4 of Azure, but, you know. She works for the government. Of course she knows this stuff. Why are y'all still surprised? And anyone who's played Crossbell has seen the railway guns in person as well. Trails fans when they realized that there were two games that were still Japan only. Oh wait, well that applies to Kuro now as well. Yeah, well.
Oh, right! Still, I'm happy to see you again. It's been, what, 2 months since I last saw you?
Oh, my greatest weakness! Head pats! I would almost think they are sisters if I didn't know any better. I mean, they do have almost the same color hair. Yes, hence why he's going to be leading the commoner faction when the incident breaks out. Oh no! I should have known coming out for fresh air was a mistake! I come from the future, and yes, they will. I have never seen someone sum up Guerrilla Fortress so well before. Milliam is literally a fucking mood. If she wasn't working for Osborne, I'd almost say she's supposed to be like an insert for the player, even more so than Reen, in the sense that you would probably know about as much as Zamori as she does at the moment. I don't know. Oh, so it was up and over eastward. Okay, well yeah, that makes sense, because Crossbell is over to the east and then Calvert is further to the east, so... Okay, that makes sense. Is it weird that I'm only one game into the Cold Steel arc and I already feel a little nostalgic for Crossbell, even though I didn't play Crossbell that long ago, but you know. Anyone else ever, like, relate to that? Like, I already got the rose-tinted glasses on for most of Crossbell. It literally does look like a wall of metal, what the fuck? They weren't lying. Oh, Neidhart's in his Imperial Army fit. I almost called it the Mueller fit, but I guess it's the uniform that the Army wears in general. Well, he's got the cape, so he's probably a higher rank.
Instructor Neidhart!
Good morning, Major Neidhart.
Yeah, that's right. You call me Major Neidhart up here, bitch. I should feel relieved, but something tells me it's going to be replaced with something a little more intense. But I thought this was the field trip. No, no. You sweet summer child. Field trips within field trips await you. I like corned beef. Okay, no, if the bread is like frickin' rocks, then... yeah, that's another story entirely. I can't defend that. Yeah, I was about to say they probably focus more so on like how long it can, the shelf life, and yeah, as opposed to, you know, making sure it's super fresh, but then it spoils in a few days. Haha, you're so funny. Oh, is that when the tanks go haywire? Because they mentioned that at the beginning as well. I wonder. So are they not just going to end the chapter there? They're just going to go straight from Legram into Guerrilla? I guess so. Oh, you know, they got a strict no pets rule, so the cat kind of got filtered. Oh, there we go. First name drop of Ouroboros. Is it? First one while I was paying attention, at least. Reen, you won't believe this. They got this fancy-ass airship, right? That thing is huge. Like, it's almost as big as this fortress, but, you know, it can fly, like... It's amazing! Well, I mean terrifying, but like, you know, like, imagine throwing a party on that thing, though. Imagine all the beer they probably have access to. I think your priorities are a bit warped. But just remember, Ouroboros bad, okay? Wait a minute. Was he the one sitting in the fortress and overseeing the railway gun thing when the white ion just vaporized it? Was that him? The one who was given the order, like, you know, fire at Crossbell City, blah, 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 and then... Was that him? Or was that some random soldier? I'm thinking... He kind of looks like the sprite, though. But it could be coincidence. Oh, okay. Here's where all the armored cars are. And tanks. And just all the vehicles, I guess. This place is pretty big. Holy fuck. God damn. Just axe Crossbell. Why couldn't I have been the frickin' Azure retcon instead of Toa? I don't think there's anything else out here. Unless I want to talk to these guys. Oops, I got close to the airship. You don't tell me what to do. Those look kind of small. You sure we can fit in there? I guess so. I guess they're not really built for comfort. They're built for transport and combat. Probably transport more so than combat. I have a very bad feeling about this that may or may not have been influenced by the game's opening. Oh, Elliot's dad. They have the same color hair. Probably the same eyes, too. But I can't tell. He looked fatter in the flashbacks. Although, he could have lost weight. I guess being in the army will do that to you. I don't know. Could just be me. Might be my imagination. Actually not really. Elliot's eyes are more grayish than green. That was unexpected. His demeanor just dropped. Oh, he even gave him a hug. Oh, not you too, Dad. One of these days I'll be the swollest motherfucker in the class. The villain's gonna be running in the other direction when they see me. And I'm still gonna kill him with the power of music. Ah, you're still on that music shit, huh? Even Neidhardt's embarrassed. Or at least I did before he broke them. Holy shit, we got Crossbell music in Cold Steel? What the fuck? They usually don't play... Actually, no, that's not true, because they played, like, some of the Ouroboros themes, they played them in Crossbell from Sky, so that's not entirely true. But usually, from Sky to Crossbell, they didn't really... There wasn't really much overlap in terms of music. For the most of Crossbell songs was its own shit. Damn! Shiny new tanks go boom boom! Well, that didn't take long. And keep in mind, these tanks still got curb stomped by the frickin' ions, which I find to be hilarious now that I'm watching this. Legend says there's this Jaeger. Her name is Shirley. And she lives for that shit! Can you imagine such a creature? So just fee, but without the sanity? Yeah. He's not wrong. You're getting the wrong idea. I don't think they like each other. I think it's just business. Those two couldn't be any more different. Oh, you know what they say, opposites attract, you know? Nah, you listen here, soldier boy. There's only room for one chick magnet in this arc, and that's me. Challenge accepted. Oh, wait a second, I'm a nameless NPC. I don't stand a chance. That does look a lot better than their lunch, though. Well, as Cassius has shown us, if you have enough strategy, then you can pull through anything. Well, strategy and plot armor. Plot armor is important too. To think they're gonna make me pick up a gun. If I ever have to pick up a gun, just write me out of the story. Either kill me off or send me to another country or do something. I ain't staying here. Sword or bust, but preferably a bust or sword. This almost looked like it could be memed, this face right here. Damn, Eustace, don't waste food like that. There are starving kids in... I forgot, this is Zamuria. I'd rather you give it to someone else than throw it away. Then again, he is a noble, he's used to living that kind of life, so might not seem like a big deal to him. Sometimes it's really cool to see, like, cause it's like they come out of the Middle Ages, but it's like in the Trails universe, it's like their technology advanced way, way faster than it does, like, in reality and for us. So it's like seeing them have to quickly get used to stuff that we take for granted around here, like the internet or the internet's use in the workplace and stuff like that is kind of funny. No off hours when you can get emails anywhere. Oh, come on, they want us to do all that work and they couldn't even give us names? Seriously, my name is just Engineer. When you're nameless in a Trails game of all things, like, you know how insulting that is? I wonder if these units, if installing those into the tanks is what causes them to go crazy. Like the terrorists sent these under the guise of being officially from their higher ups, and then they put it in the tanks, and that's what caused. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait a minute, did they say C units? Oh yeah, that's definitely from the terrorists. And I guess since this is the Trails verse, they haven't really wised up to like fake emails and hacking and like phishing and stuff like that. Phishing with a PH, not a phishing with a rod. I mean, like, you know, PHISH, that kind of phishing. August 31st, the big day. There's the railway guns. Well, or at least the platforms that they're supposed to sit on. Oh, apparently y'all said, because I was wondering, Gideon, he was not the one who was spared that you know Shirley was playing around with. No, he got gunned down with most of the others. Probably Milliam, if I had to guess. Oh, now she doesn't want to tell anybody anything. Oh, you thought I was gonna squeal, huh? My lips are sealed. Oh, wait, they were probably talking about Red Constellation there a second ago, though, if I had to guess. Because Osborne did hire them. May maybe wearing these glasses wasn't the best idea, considering what happens to glasses people in trails. She's like, it's just railway guns, God. It's not like they can just flatten Crossbell with 2 shots or anything. I take it the terrorists already got to Crossbell and they're fucking up the trade conference right now. Yep. And so it begins. Bye, G. You're about to die. Oh, wait. So they neutralized that issue in Crossbell and then the shit in Erebonia happened? Because what I was wondering and what I was trying to refrain from asking before was, how did Crossbell not notice that those railway guns had become active and were about to fire at the city? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's happening in Erebonia, but how did nobody in Crossbell, like, at any of the Crossbell military bases, like, look over and notice what was going on? But I'm thinking maybe they did, and then Azure just didn't talk about that part, because it ended after Dieter said, I want to make Crossbell independent. Then the intermission came, so maybe it might have, you know, maybe it did happen, they just didn't tell you. Maybe these didn't happen simultaneously, but, you know, one happened and then the other. We call that hacking. Equipment including the I almost said the stanks. The tanks. That equipment. There they go. Oh, is he dead? Of course I'm dying. Look at me. I have no name. I'm cannon fodder. Literally. Oh, so the fact that they're called C units is just a coincidence. I thought they were called C units because, you know, C. Firing at the tanks with normal guns, that's like frickin'... That's like bringing a toothpick to a sword fight. It's not gonna do much. No, not even, because if you're good at physical combat, then it's probably... But dude, that's like bringing a... I don't even know what that is, man. And there's that song again.
Do they seriously think they could breach an impregnable fortress?
Seem to be doing a good job of that so far. Seption calendar, 1204. August 31st. Eastern edge of the Erebonian Empire. Guerrilla Fortress Military Training Ground. Other stuff you already knew. And just like that, we've come full circle. Round of applause, people. I guess the only difference is they got their summer uniforms on. And Milliam and Crow are with them, because I guess they didn't want to spoil the fact that they're there as well. But yeah, outside of that, it's the same.
This is awful.
It's not every day you get to see blood in a Trails game. Sheesh. Hey, Crow. Now that the players all caught up, we didn't have to hide behind that wall, huh? Instructor Sarah joined the party. And while she is assigned to active battle, the number of support members... Oh, it's increased to 3. Nice. And you can now use the burst link attack. What is that? An attack on all enemies performed by 2 linked pairs, which consumes bravery points. Gained from oh, and you need... I guess you need 5. I'll put Gaius in. We'll give ourselves put a little more sausage in here, and there we go. At least for now. I like how Sarah's hair overlaps with Reed's CP bar. It reminds me of how in the beginning of Zero, Estelle and Joshua weren't there at the final dungeon, but they were there when you actually played through it. Although there was a narrative reason why they were doing that. I'm pretty sure there's no narrative reason why it's happening here. You know, aside from just... yeah. Let's see. I forgot her craft, so I gotta look. She literally has a craft called Flash.
Yeah, they're a kind of autonomous weapon made by a rather unsavory group. And a real pain to deal with, too.
See, this doesn't make sense because she's already mentioned Ouroboros by this point anyway, so now this doesn't make sense, but it's whatever. Oh, a Zerum powder. That's a very generous thing to put in a chest. I'm kind of wondering how hard is the boss gonna be. Well, I know what the boss is actually, so it's not that big of a deal. It looks like it's expanded. I don't remember there being this much to explore when I first did it, when this was the opening. Or maybe I just didn't look, I'm not sure. Miss.
Fool.
Damn.
Evil will fall
You deserved
before
it.
my blade.
Serves you right. We'll let Eustace and Emma have some fun. Aster Flare. Muddles an enemy's cognitive abilities with flame. Well, we still get to see the railway guns after all. You can see Orcus Tower too.
There.
Oh boy. But we saw this already anyway.
Prep so fast. Don't tell me they're just gonna let him rip without even setting a target.
Like I said before, I don't really think they need to.
Instructor.
Those things are so destructive they can miss and still hit. I forgot to change up my positioning again. Wait, how weak is this thing to delay? Oh, it can be delayed. Alright, we're good. I really should spend this on an S-Craft, so that's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully I'm not blowing all my S-Crafts before the real boss shows up or some shit.
You're in the shoe.
Something else gonna happen. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? That needs to be a meme format. And I will make it happen. You know, I just realized Cold Steel has a lack of self-destructing enemies so far. Y'all realize that? Crossbell and Sky kinda was full of them. Like I said though, how did nobody in Crossbell happen to notice that this was going on? Or like I said, unless they did, but it was off screen.
Railway guns.
No, no, no!
Don't.
Mean Reen?
Stop!
Well, he said stop, so I guess we'll just stop. I mean, gotta listen to the man Reen, you know? Wait, did they seriously stop?
What?
The music just starts back up.
They didn't launch anything.
Maybe they weren't loaded.
Oh, maybe the first bullet in each of the railway guns is a blank to prevent firing accidents.
Dude, that'd be so funny if they forgot to load the guns before they did all this nice, they did all this frickin' 4D chests and whatever, only for the, only to forget to make sure they were loaded before firing them.
What?
They do that?
Sure seems that way. And now that they fired once, it's gonna take some time before they're ready to fire again.
Ah,
Then if we can reach them before that...
Yeah. There's no way we're going to let them get off a second shot.
damn. So I call it, that is a fumble if I've ever seen one. That is a hard fucking fumble. Oh, here's a monster chest. Actually, here's what I'll do. Hold on. No, actually, we'll be good.
Oh, that's a beautiful looking treasure chest.
That is a boss chest. What do you mean beautiful? Actually, let me save.
Ready for a beat down?
Okay.
Oh, burst is just all four of them. Okay. So burst is in this game what rush was in crossbow. Alright, got it. Oh, and a critical cross crusade. Yeah, it's over. It's wraps. Deep Orchard. Or Deep Ocher. Oh, she's got an evergreen. Yeah, let me, I'll be needing that. You can't just take my evergreen. I worked hard to get that shit. So I didn't need those 25 proxy puppets after all, because Sarah ended up giving me a free one. Oh my god.
Another storage area.
So apparently her... what level is she? Oh, she's 55. Okay. She's just high enough that this guy runs away from her. Interesting.
Let's get this over with.
Leave it to me.
That's a first in Cold Steel. Haven't seen that happen yet. Probably because we've never had to visit any areas. We've never had to revisit any areas, I guess, yet. Been pretty linear so far. A lot like how Sky FC was, I guess. Was Zero like that too? I can't remember. Oh, this one runs away too.
Ready for a beatdown?
Okay.
Okay!
That is a very satisfying beatdown, I will say. Alright, that's enough.
Let's see you get through this! Plasma storm! Okay, burning daylight.
I did it!
I'm awesome!
Nice.
Not bad.
Domination. Reviving bomb. I don't got a good feeling about this at all. Where's the charging station, though? Oh, I see it. Boss time again. Oh, okay, so we're alright, we're on the inside.
It's gigantic.
And they intend to turn this on a city full of hundreds of thousands of innocent people.
And they'll fucking do it again, too. Sure, let's do it. Let's go. It's critical. This'll put you to sleep real quick. You'll be able to get up for 3 days.
Get back.
It's the gun dude, isn't it? I forgot what side each of them went to, but I bet we're getting the big beefy gun boy. Oh, no, we're getting her. I thought for sure we were gonna have to... I lost track of which railway guns they were each going to. Okay, well, I guess we're fighting her.
It would have been smarter to stay away, yes.
I'm impressed you saw me coming, Purple Lightning. I see the rumors about you weren't just trumped-up stories.
I love a good compliment, but getting one from a terrorist just doesn't put a spring in my step. Still, I suppose the fact you're here means the other ringleaders must be over at the other gun.
V certainly is. As for Gideon, I'm sorry to say he lost his life in Crossbell a short while ago.
It is a bit anticlimactic that he just dies off screen, though. So yeah, all of this is going on a little bit after the trade conference, then.
What?
He did?
I just received a call about it a few minutes ago. Apparently, he was killed by a real top-rate Jaeger Corps hired by your friend, the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
Red Constellation.
Poor guy. I heard it was practically a massacre.
What a terrible way to go.
Well, Gramps isn't exactly known for his bountiful sense of mercy.
I can't believe you just said that with a straight face.
If you don't want to die like a dog, don't run around snapping your fangs at everyone.
But he kinda had it coming.
You keep talking like this has nothing to do with you, but I take it you've got no intention of beating a retreat. It sounds like you've got the railway gun set to automatic firing mode, too.
I was wondering what that sound was.
It was loading another round!
Oh, I was hoping you'd miss it in all your babbling. It's got, 10 minutes or so to go.
Damn, are they actually gonna time us, like, for real?
Conniving witch. You can let us past, or we're going to force our way through. Your choice.
Careful. She's a dangerous one to tangle with. And she's hiding something.
Right again.
Oh, of course she's got backup.
Giant archaisms!
Ooh, just my color, too. For borrowed muscle, I've really taken a liking to them.
Scarlet.
Gideon might have fallen, but it's not too late. to send the Chancellor to join him on his way to Gehenna.
How about you go instead?
Crossbell's counting on us. Strike with everything you've got.
Let's rock!
Think you can satisfy me, little kidneys?
Very well.
Oddly arousing. And just like that, we've been humbled.
Yes, sir!
I didn't even know she could be affected by faint. I noticed this team that I have has a very severe lack of healing. Just an observation. Right when I thought we was getting somewhere. I'm surprised a character like her can still be inflicted with status ailments. Poison, seal, mute, blind, sleep, burn, freeze, faint. Nightmare. It's kinda not funny how much she's been carrying me through this game, though. You're welcome! At least if we can take her out, then, you know.
Now is our chance.
It'll probably be easier to deal with those ARCHAISMs.
How humiliating.
Oh,
My turn.
the burn got to her. I'm the main boss and I died first? You know how embarrassing that shit is? Oh shit, she's dead.
Impossible.
Done for.
My turn.
Hell no, hold on. If I actually die, hold on, wait. Hold on a damn minute here. Oh, it wasn't clean, but we got the job done. Oh, force at level 5, so I should be getting the Master Art now. I think. Oh, no Master Arts? Okay, I guess not. That's kind of disappointing.
Great!
It's a nice sword you got there, Neidhart.
And we've deactivated the right wing's railway gun over here. Good work.
We did it.
It's all over.
Oh, thank goodness.
At least until Cold Steel 2.
Comrade S.
What the? Thought we knocked those guys out.
How can they still move?
Y'all really are some Sims, huh?
We'd completely incapacitated them.
Go, Comrade S. Regroup with Comrades C and V and bring the hammer down once and for all.
That's the plan. Well, I'll catch you all in the great beyond.
Dude, she is so cold. She was like, oh, we'll buy you some time. Just escape. We got him. Yeah, you sure do. See you in hell. She knew the airship.
Look at this fucking Doofenshmirtz helicopter looking ass, bro.
Imperial Liberation Front.
The hammer of judgment shall fall again. I'm ready.
Milliam has a hammer too.
And they will talk.
I think they killed themselves. I think they probably have, yeah, they probably killed themselves so they don't
Is this
talk.
poison?
What?
Or do they have
This is
bombs in
bad.
them?
I doubt it'll work, but I'm gonna try to neutralize the poison.
They're already gone. They must really hate Susborn, huh?
With some quick thinking, hard fighting, and a little luck, we were able to stop a potentially devastating terrorist attack in its tracks.
I tell you.
But with the political climate as it was, this incident, overshadowed by the crisis in Crossbell, was never made public.
So that's why you never hear about it in Azure.
In the days that followed, we still felt shaken, our eyes newly opened to the dangers facing our homeland, both outside and within.
Oh, and that's the end of Chapter 5.
Drinks are on me someday. Good showing, everyone.
Hey, total AP this chapter. That took a lot longer than I thought it was going to, but yeah, that'll do it for this episode, so you guys know what to do. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. I don't know, it's 4 in the morning. I can't think of any threats. I'll see y'all again next time.